Dear children, our first program was to find the menu driven program to find the compound interest and simple interest. So we have to create a menu so that when the user enters 1, the simple interest will appear, and when the user enters 2, the compound interest will appear. So let us write the menu. Suppose ch is equal to int input enter your choice. Before that, we have to show the users what are the choices. So inside the print we can write single quotes 1 simple interest, then print in single quotes 2 is compound interest. So user can enter their choice, whether 1 or 2. So if the user has entered choice 1, so it should take them to the simple interest part. If the user entered 2, it should take them to the compound interest part. So we have to check if ch equal to 1, then print simple interest. So that user can understand that they have taken simple interest. Now to calculate the simple interest, we need the principal, the rate of interest, and the time. So we can write P is equal to int or eval, because floating point values may also come. So eval input in single quotes enter principal. Then again I am copying this. Rate of interest, enter the rate. Then here I am writing T, enter the time period. So we get P, R and T, principal, rate and time. Now we can write simple interest SI is equal to PRT that is P. For multiplication we have to write star P star R star T, PRT by 100. So we have to write PRT inside the bracket, then divided by 100, because otherwise there is a chance for the interpreter will misunderstand and take T by 100. So then we have to print SI in single quotes, simple interest is equal to comma SI. Now the same code we can copy and for compound interest also, only the difference is the formula. Elif CH equal to 2, then we have to write compound interest. Then everything same. The formula for compound interest is P into bracket 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to T. Simple in here we can write CI here also CI. So the formula for compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to T. So if the user misunderstandingly entered any other choice, for that we have to write else print invalid choice. Okay, we can run. Yeah. So first enter your choice. So I am taking 1, that is simple interest. So I am entering the principal 100, rate 2% time 3 years. So PRT by 100, simple interest is 6. Now again if I write 2, compound, enter the principal 100, 2, 3, simple interest is 106. if I write enter the code 3, then invalid choice. Okay, thank you children. Program is to find the square and the cube of all numbers from 1 to 10. So no need of printing numbers from 1 to 10, just we have to use the for loop. So we can write for I in range in bracket 1 comma 11 colon. So let us see what is the value of I. Print in bracket I. So you can see the value of I is 1 to 10. That is, I will have the values from 1 to 10 because stop I have given is 11. So we can use this I to find the square of all the numbers. So it is very easy. So we can write S for square. S is equal to I don't want to print I. S is equal to I star star 2 to find the square, and C, let it be for cube. C is equal to I star star 3. So we are finding the square and the cube. So we can print it, then only it will be displayed. So print in bracket, we can write single quotes square of, we need the value of I. So comma I should not be enclosed in single quotes. If it is enclosed in single quotes, the I will be printed as it is. I'm writing comma, the value is S. Then print in bracket in single quotes cube of comma I comma in single quotes is C. So let us see what is the output. So you can see square of 1 is 1, cube of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, cube of 2 is 8. So the output is obtained like this. Okay, thank you children. This is the second program.